Tired of spending a lot of damn money on these packs and not getting anything you wanted? Head on over to MrMuckCoin.com for the best, cheapest, fastest, reliable service. Make sure you use code GS for 10% off your purchase. What up? What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Jess. Welcome back to another Madden 19 video. We finally found the lost content. This team of the week I was supposed to post yesterday, but I couldn't because it was nowhere to be found. I was waiting and waiting and waiting, and it never showed up. Kind of like my dad. So, it dropped really late, and we are finally able to get it. I think it went live like 8 p.m. yesterday, which is definitely late. But you see they got 12 Team of the Week bundle. You can purchase 3 of these for $58 or $55, or how much does that cost? $50. So you can purchase this for $50. So to get all 3, it's $150, and then you got these. And I believe the price went up, right? If I'm not mistaken, I believe the coin. I thought it was $17K per pack. That's what I thought, and it's up like $30K damn near. Maybe I'm bugging because I never purchased a Team of the Week pack, so I may be bugging, but I'm pretty sure it was cheaper than this. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm bugging. But nonetheless, man, let's go ahead and let's take a look at the new content that came out, the new players. And I saw the Cowboys game because last weekend my girl was over here yesterday, country girl. Well, not yesterday, Sunday. And that was her last day here. She came Wednesday and she stayed until Sunday. And she left after the Cowboys game, and we watched that. So I know Ezekiel Elliott had a good game in my fantasy. According to my fantasy, Kamara had a hell of a game. Let's see, week 5. All right, so they have week 4, Geno Atkins. They have like 2 heroes, and then like another player. I don't know if that's something new they're going to be doing, because they didn't do this previous week. So now they have 2 heroes, and then you can get like an upgraded hero. And in order to do that, you have to go on ahead and put both of the weekly heroes into the set, right? So in order to get this Geno Atkins, you need to put Brandon Cooks and Bayard. And I like this idea. I think it's dope. You got both heroes, right? And then you have like an upgraded, version of a different hero where a boss, Team of the Week boss, which I think is dope. I like it. So you have the 2 heroes. You have Bayard. You have Brandon Cooks. Then you have the Team of the Week boss, Geno Atkins, which is going to take both of these guys right here. So let's take a look. So Brandon Cooks was one of them. And these are the players that you need in order to do the set. You see I got my one card for doing the solo challenge. But we got 85 Trubisky, and 85 Williams, 84 Cook, 84 Kyler, and 81 Yeldon, and 81 Reed, 80 John Brown, and 80 Conley, a 78 Chubb, a 78 Lynch, a 77 Kiki, and a 77 Brown. And you get all these cards, and you are able to, get Brandon Cooks or Bayard. You get all these players. You can get to choose which one that you want to go on ahead and do. And again, you get both heroes, and you put them in a set, and you get 92 overall Geno Atkins. So let's go ahead. Let's take a look at both the heroes and the weekly boss. All right. Let me go to program. We're going to go to Team of the Week. I'm blind. Excuse me. You can tell I'm blind by my reads. All right, so we're going to go 90 overall. All right, so we're going to go to... Okay, so we're going to look for Bayard. Let's just go all the way at the bottom. All right, so we got Brandon Cooks, who is definitely looks very viable. Unfortunately, though, he's not power-upable, so you can't get the, +1 speed, give him to 91 overall, +1 jumping, catching, all that stuff. But just stock, 90 overall, 92 speed, which makes him one of the fastest cards in the game, 91 catching, 84 jump, 85 catching, 87 spec catch, 87 short route, 85 medium route, 87 deep route. He mainly will be used for his speed and a ton of speed he sure has. Like he has speed all over the place, so that right there is definitely glitchy. Now you guys know what I want to look for. I need that run block. I need that run block. 60 run block. He has 60 run block. Like that's pretty damn good. That's pretty good. Like OBJ can hold his own run blocking. I mean, he ain't no Larry Fitz. He ain't no Larry Fitz. But there's only a few people that can block like Larry Fitz. But 60 run block is good. Like, that's pretty damn good. That's pretty good. So that's somebody that can, do decently against like, good corner. I mean, he probably ain't gonna be able to block a Sean Taylor or nothing like that, but not too many people in the game can. But 60 run block means, I'll feel confident having him out there on the field at all times. And then it was Bayard. Here we go, right here. Kevin Bayard right here, 90 overall free safety, 88 speed, 86 excel, 80 tackle, 89 play rec, 88 pursuit, 78 man, 90 zone, 83 hit power. Now he is power upable, which means if you have the training for it, you will go on ahead and get him to a 91 overall, and you also will be able to add +1 to every single attribute that he has, which would give him 89 speed, 91 zone, 89 pursuit, 90 play rec, and whatnot. So I mean, I personally think there'll be other options. I'm not sure how much he's going for. How much? Let's see. How much Sean Taylor's going for? Because I personally still, in my opinion, unless you got it like that, I was talking to one of my clanmates yesterday. Unless you got it like that, there's no reason for your safeties to not be Sean Taylor and Amos. Because in my opinion, that's all you need. Sean Taylor's fantastic. He's a monster. And Amos is a goon. Very fast, covers a ton of ground, and he's a monster. Having Ronnie Lott is nice. Having Brian Dawkins is nice. Having Ed Reed would be fantastic. But in my opinion, if you got Sean Taylor and Amos, I don't think you need anyone else. You can stay with those two for quite a bit because those guys are really, really, really good. And right now, Bayard is going for more than Sean Taylor. And if you had to make a decision, in my opinion, do not pick Bayard over Sean Taylor because Sean Taylor is so good. He's so good. Sean Taylor is so damn good. He plays phenomenal. In my opinion, well, maybe Bayard plays that. I don't know. Let me not say that because maybe he's a monster and I don't know because I won't be using him. But from my personal experience, you don't need anyone over Sean Taylor and Amos because those guys are really, really, really good. But let's go ahead and let's take a look at the hero boss, that you can go ahead and scoop up, which is Geno Atkins. So Geno is going for 540. He's going for more than Diamond and Damakong Su. We got Glover right here for about 700. We got Brian Young for 700. But let's do a comparison real quick. Let's take a look at Geno. So Geno, 75 speed, 81 acceleration, 87 strength, 88 tackle, 94 play rec, 93 block shed, 91 power move, and an 83 finesse move. So I think this Geno Atkins is a monster. The only thing that worries me about this card is his strength being 87. That's really like the only. Everything about this card says monster. Everything about this card says goon when you take a look. And he has 91 power move, 93 block shed, 94 play rec, 81 acceleration, 75 speed, with decent finesse move as well. It's just that strength that worries me a little bit. But other than that, this card looks godlike. It looks like it's going to create a ton of havoc. In my opinion, though, again, this is my opinion. If I had to choose between, Ndamukong Suh or Geno, give me Suh. Even though I don't think he did much for me, it's just chemistries matter a lot. right? Because you get to add a lot of bonuses to your player. And if you got Diamond Damakan Su, you get to add 2 chemistries. You can either add 4 pass rush or 2 pass rush, 2 run stuff, 2 run stuff, 2 lockdown, 4 lockdown, whatever it is you prefer. And that goes a long way. That really, really, really goes a long way. Like, let's say Ndamukong Suh is a B minus player and Geno Atkins is an A plus player. I'd rather have the B minus player with the chemistries, because those extra chemistries are gonna it just helps out a long way. Yeah, just my opinion. In my opinion, but unless Geno is a god, unless he's a god, unless he's like a Mean Joe Green from last year. Last year, Mean Joe Green was. He was a one-man nano. If he plays like Mean Joe Green last year, then you go on ahead and you get your Geno Atkins, boo-boo. Don't listen to the word I'm saying. But if there's similar production, then you definitely, in my opinion, I would prefer the extra chems over. But unless you're going for Team of the Weekends, but this Geno Atkins looks disgusting. He looks really, 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 really good. It's just that strength that worries me a little bit. And I don't know if you can add strength outside of Team Chem. And I think... Brawler ability, which adds strength, or one of those abilities, physical abilities, adds strength. Because if you can add strength to this Geno, then he would be godlike. That's literally the only thing about this card that's not, if he had 93 strength, he'd be the best D tackle in the game. If he had 92, if his strength was similar to these two guys, he'd be the best D tackle in the game. He's faster than these guys. He's got higher block shed. He's got higher play rec. His finesse move is higher than Glover. His, power move and finesse move are similar to Bryant Young, but he has more block shed. He has more play rec. He has higher tackle. He has more acceleration, and he has +6 speed, But, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. It's your boy Jess. We're going to go on ahead and signing out. Peace.